Hi there. If you watch my channel for a while now, you'll know that I talk about self-love a lot. It is vital and important and paramount to happiness. But what really is self-love for those of you who don't know? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Stay tuned. Welcome back, my babies, to the Stacy Loves You channel. This is where you can come to ditch those limiting thoughts or realize your power, eliminate negativity, allow for positivity so that you can manifest your best life. My name is Stacy Belinda. I'm an empowerment mentor. I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself. Here on the Stacy Loves You channel, we talk about empowerment, self-care, self-love, self-concept, manifestation, the law of attraction, and so much more. So if any of those topics interest you, go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button, that little notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of this. It's awesome, and we are growing a great community here on the Stacy Loves You channel, and I think y'all want to be part of it. So, one of the things I just mentioned, self-love. That's what we're going to talk about today. I realize that I've never really done a deep dive into what self-love is. I talk often about why we need it and how it can help with your manifestation journey, how to embody the feeling of it, and why it's paramount. I have never, I don't think, spoken about what it actually is. So, the best way that I can describe self-love is a feeling where you know you are always loved. You know you are never abandoned. You know that you are always shown up for. And you do this by showing up for yourself, accepting yourself, being there for yourself, supporting, and being present for yourself. That's the best way I can describe what self-love is and what your self-love practice is. For a good example I can use that will help you is when you are in love, for example, when you have an SP or actually a spouse or someone in the 3D that you love, your mother, your sister, your child. When you love someone, think about their flaws. And unless you're blinded by this love and passion for them, you have noticed that they have flaws. But you overlook those flaws. You accept them because you love this person so much. If you really cared for this person, child or your lover, you would show up for them when they needed you. You would be there. You would be there when they were weak or needed help or needed a friend or someone to talk to. You would never go to them in their time of need and berate them, make them feel bad, make them feel guilty, or not have time for them. You would always have time for those that you love. So that's what self-love is. It is making the time to treat yourself the way you would treat a dear, dear friend or a lover or your spouse or your mother, your father, whoever that you deeply love and care about. How you would treat them and show up for them is how you will treat yourself and show up for yourself. It is also a feeling of acceptance. Like I said, accepting those flaws and loving yourself anyways, becoming self-aware and recognizing who you are for the good, the bad, the ugly, and accepting it and choosing to love yourself and not beating yourself up over things because you accept yourself, forgiving yourself for your flaws, forgiving yourself for your faults, and understanding that you are a human and you still deserve deep, meaningful care, understanding, compassion, and of course, love. You basically want to show up for yourself the same way you would for someone you deeply love, okay? So that's how an example of how self-love should feel. It should feel the same way, putting it out the way you do to all of those you love. Now, feeling it, feeling the embodied feeling of knowing you're loved, knowing you're chosen, knowing you're shown up for. That is the key to happiness. That is the key to manifestation. It's the key to self-concept, because once you know that you're not going to find that acceptance out there, You're not going to find love out there. You're not going to find being chosen out there, or deciding that you are enough or more than enough. All of that has to come from inside you. When it comes from inside you, it will show up out there, because the 3D reality is just a reflection of your own thoughts. Also, it is hard to feel abandoned or not chosen when you choose you. If you are always showing up for yourself and giving yourself the care, attention, and time you need, you won't be seeking it out there. You know, if you take the time to meditate, to take a bath, to think and reflect on your thoughts, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. We all know this. So there is no point in this life draining ourselves and giving away all of our light and love to everyone else and leaving nothing left for ourselves. Because when there's nothing left for yourself, you have nothing left to give, and the 3D reality will just see an empty shell, and that's how you will get treated. You will continue to be abandoned and not shown up for, because you're not doing it for yourself. So that hopefully was not too complicated. Hopefully you understand. But basically, you want to treat yourself as you would treat someone you cared so deeply about. You want to feel that feeling of being shown up for. You want to stop looking for love and acceptance and adoration out there, and feel it inside yourself, and have that be the only place you search for love and acceptance is within you. And the thing is, once it's within you, once you have this deep self-love practice where you know you are valuable, you know you are worthy, you know you are amazing, incredible, beautiful, cared for, kind, smart, loving. Once you know all those things about you, it will automatically come in. So you won't have to look for it anywhere else, because it will be coming to you, okay? So I hope that this can help all of you. I know that sometimes we get into a dark moment, but it is so important when you do have that self-love base and that foundation. Those dark moments will pass very quickly, I promise. Self-love truly is the key to everything. It's key to finding love with another person, the key to getting everything you want, the key to living a fulfilled and satisfied life, and creating the self-concept where you will then be treated like a high-value person. So then it'll lead to money. It leads to really everything. Self-love is the foundation of manifesting your best life. So I hope that this can help you. I know that you all are probably in your feelings now. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this video off, but I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you like what you were seeing and you love what you were hearing, go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button and the little notification bell, because you don't wanna miss a thing, and we don't want to keep any of this a secret any longer. I like to end all of my videos with an affirmation, so go ahead and comment down below. Self-love is the key to happiness. That's right, self-love is the key to happiness. You'll see this. Practice it today. Start it now. Give yourself a little hug before you go on with the rest of your day. Remember, you can have, be, or do anything you want. Believe in you like I do. Bye.